Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Team Tomey Inner Circle Weekly Meetup. Good to see so many of your faces on here today. Let's do some housekeeping. Let's see who's on. We've got Bill, Brett, Charlene, Darian, Dawn, Donna, Doria, Gail, Jackie, Mark, and Randy. Good to have everybody on. Since I've changed the webinar link, not everybody has gotten registered, so we're having our little small webinars, and that's perfectly fine. Remember, our mission here is to continually learn to market our business online and get the help we need to move forward with our business. This is all about building and marketing, guys. Remember the Facebook group. Get in there, be active, network with each other, share what you're doing. That's what that place is for, okay? Ask questions. And of course, my YouTube channel is like my brain. You guys can find tons of videos there on building and marketing your business. Spend some time there. It's free knowledge, okay? So today's lesson, we're going to be talking about making money with your passion. I'm sure those of you who are on Facebook, which is like 99% of you in here, have been seeing tons of ads for all kinds of stuff. Something that has been brought to my attention is this guy right here. And this is what spurred me to talk to you guys about making money with your passions, because this guy is getting paid to teach people to roller skate. And I think that is like one of the coolest things in the whole world. I think right now he's just doing lessons, but he could do videos and sell those online and make a killing. There's lots I see that he could be doing, but I just want to use this as an example of somebody who is using their passion to make money. I mean, guys, this guy can skate. I could watch these videos for hours. I also saw someone else, we can get back here, getting paid to teach people to do handstands. Now, here's the cool thing about this. It's not just getting paid to do handstands. You have to be in like really good shape to do handstands like this. And that's what this program teaches, getting your body ready for handstands, the strength and everything that goes behind it, and then actually teaching the handstands. I was shocked to see how much he's charging for this. It's like $400, but I think he's got like a 50% off thing. But still, $200. That's a lot, and I don't know if he's making money with it or not. I'm sure he is, or he wouldn't be using paid advertising. But this is amazing. Somebody else getting paid to share their passions. How many of you guys have a passion that you can make money off of? Just type in yes in the box if you have something that you're passionate about that you feel you could teach other people. Even if you don't think it'll make you money, do you have a passion that you feel like you could teach other people? Doria says yes. Randy says yes. Jackie says yes. Gail says yes. Bill says yes. I'll give you guys a second here. So of the 11 of you on here, 5 of you have said yes, you have a passion. Jackie says it's not handstands. Come on, Jackie. I bet you could teach us to do cartwheels or something. But guys, that's almost half of you who have a passion that you could teach. And I bet half of the other half I could pull out a passion that you could teach. You're just not either responding and or you just haven't really thought about it yet. But imagine if you could get paid to do what you love. I think there's some quote or something that goes along the lines of, if you're doing what you love, it's not a job, something to that effect. And that's so true. I love my job. I get to teach people about building online businesses, and it's truly my passion. And I have empowered so many people with knowledge that they've used to take and go on and create their own online business and make money with it, changing their lives totally. It is my number one passion. But I also have other passions. Traveling is a huge passion of mine. Personal development, doing your personal journey, that's a huge passion of mine. As most of you know, men are a huge passion of mine. I love dating, so and it's not something I can give advice on because I'm not great at it. It's definitely something I can teach other people about the don'ts to it. And I have several other ones also. One of which is getting healthy. Now, there are so many people out there teaching getting healthy, but I'm about to enter the space and do my own little thing. So, that's what I want to talk to you guys about today is how to get started doing this. So, I don't want to do the what's next. Okay, this is our traffic thing. All right, let's start here. So the whole getting in shape thing became a serious passion of mine when I lost my mom. My mom, I lost her to cancer. It'll be 7 years ago in October. And my mom was a very healthy ish, active person. She did landscaping for a living. That kept her, outside all the time. That kept her strong. But like me, she battled eating. And I think that's like the biggest battle that anybody that's dealing with health faces. So I want to build a brand that's about battling the fat. I was going to start with, I have a get healthy challenges type domain name. And I was going to do like challenges to help people get healthy, establish habits, stuff like that. I still might do that, but I'm playing with a idea that it's kind of like a battle type thing, battling the fat. So the first thing I'm going to need to do is go over to GoDaddy and see if I can find some kind of domain name. So and here's the thing, I want to do like a fatty battle thing, but I'm scared of and here's something else, guys. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I know I just said I'm scared of, but I don't want you to be afraid when you start building a brand basically for your passion, because that's essentially what I'm going to be doing is building a brand, and that's essentially what this guy is doing. He's building a brand. God dang it, Facebook. And so is this guy with his handstands, Kyle Weiger. Looks like he's just using his name, and you can definitely do that. Now, because I'm in the online business world and I've built a brand on that using my name, I'm not going to be able to do that if I'm doing, something that's healthy. But I've been thinking of domain names like the McFatty Battle. Oh, look, it is available. But I'm scared of the backlash I will get from that, because, people saying, oh, well, why are you talking about being a McFatty? You're not even fat. I'm the one who's really fat. Da, da, da. I mean, I'm really scared of the backlash there, but I want to tell you guys, don't be scared of it, okay? Don't be scared of coming out with something that's maybe a little edgy or something that could cause controversy, because that could actually be a good thing sometimes. Randy says Mick could draw some McDonald's stuff as well. Yeah, they can't. Mick is not trademarked. I've looked it up because I Mick everything. Like I was building I found this app that allows you to do timed circuit training. So like my stretches, I do like 10 different stretches, and I'm going to be talking about this because I want to share with you how I'm going to monetize all this. But it allows you to like put in all your things, and then it talks to you as you're doing them. So, like my stretches is quad stretch, left leg, 30 seconds, quad stretch, right leg, 30 seconds, and then, rest. And it allows you to put all those things in there. And it talks to you and tells you what to do next. It's a really cool little app. Well, I called it Fatty McBack Fat Routine. No, that wasn't the stretches. That was my actual my weightlifting for the back fat that I'm trying to get rid of. I'm trying to get a smooth back, no armpit fat. Ladies, you understand the bro fat boob tube. I call it the boob tube. And so that thing that goes around underneath your boobs all the way around your back and everything. So I did the Fatty McBack fat routine. So the whole Mick thing really goes with me, and I'm Micking everything, McDreamy, McLiar. I call people Mick something all the time. So I could definitely do the whole McFatty battle, but I'm not real sure what I want to do there. So the first thing I need to do here is come up with a brand name. Now I'm still bouncing because I have, let's see, I think it's my Get Healthy Challenges. Let me sign in here and see what we've got. So manage domain names. Randy says, I haven't really done anything with it, but I bought the domain name The Happy Vegetarian for something similar. Charlene says there are 12,000 hashtag McFatty on Instagram. Huh. Well, that's a good little indicator. So let me see what I have here. Let's do, and this could be a break off from this brand too. If I did like the McFatty battle or some kind of McFatty thing, I could easily incorporate this and charge for challenges or use them for promotions and stuff like that. So yeah, mygethealthychallenges.com. It's kind of generic. It's kind of bland. It would make a great product, but I don't think for my overall brand that would be good. It's just too vanilla, McFatty battle. That's like what? What is this girl doing? So and I want to talk about my journey on constantly battling my poor eating. Gym, I've got the gym. The gym I can do. I'm addicted to cardio. I've now started into weight training. I absolutely love it, but my eating is quite the battle. Bill says Tomey's, that's pretty good. To surmise, to Tomey's. So yeah, and I'm going to be sharing things on there. I mean, all kinds of stuff. But that leads us to our second thing. What are you going to share? Because with both of these guys that we were just looking at, the Real Push and this guy that's doing headstand things, and guys, there's like a bajillion people out there doing different things. They're all sharing content continually. Having a good story. So we'll put a little thing here. What's your story? You need some kind of good story, okay? What are you going to share? What's your story? How-to stuff. So a lot of things that I could share would be like the other yesterday, actually, I went to the Hispanic bakery here in town. My kid is in love with these things called conchas, and they are a Mexican bread, and they've got like this amazing like icing thing on the top of them, and they're huge. They're like two of my hands. If you put your hands together, that's about how big they are. And I was talking about, this is my very slow journey to getting healthy because of, things like conchas. And somebody said, well, you're trying to get healthy. I was like, yeah, but I'm also trying to feed my soul, and this brings happiness. So, I'm killing it at the gym. I'm really trying to watch what I'm eating, but you've also got to be happy on your journey. You've got to enjoy the process. So that's definitely something I want to share with the how-to stuff. So how-to stuff, then we come underneath this and would be enjoying process, cheat days, healthy recipes that taste good, that actually taste good, because there's so much crap out there that does not taste good, and that becomes the downfall of it. Something else I want to talk about meal prep, because it's a huge part of staying on a good diet, is having things in the refrigerator that are ready to go. You can just pull them out, either, pop them in the microwave, pop them in a pot on the stove, or just, feed your face with them. So those are a lot of the things that I want to talk about. So basically, when you start, is what I recommend doing is a few things. Setting up a blog. So this goes into building your foundation. Blog, social sites. So setting up a blog on like your main domain name, just start sharing content. It doesn't have to be anything fancy or anything like that. Just start sharing your content. Start sharing what's in your head. Having, some kind of social presence is also going to be key here. If you're not going to be doing any videos, which would be crazy not to do videos, but if you're not going to be doing videos, you really don't need to pay attention to YouTube. But I would definitely do Facebook at this moment. So I'm going to come underneath social sites, and we're going to do Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. These are the big ones, okay? As of right now, we are at March 7th, 2019, and these are the big ones right now. So you need to get your blog set up and your social sites set up, and then you just need to start sharing. Once you've got some content out there and stuff like that, then you're going to want to start looking at how to monetize. So are you going to do that with affiliate links, your own products, ads / sponsors? We're going to talk about that in just a second. So with what I am thinking about, there's definitely a lot of, affiliate things out there. I don't know if there was this ebook I bought a long time ago, Idiot Diet ebook, and it sold through ClickBank, and I made a ton of money with it. I don't know. Let's go over to ClickBank and see if we can find it. But I actually used it because it's got like this food generator thing. You put in what food you like, and it gives you like a 14-day or a 12-day guide to eating. And I promoted it because I actually used it and it worked. And I promoted it via a blog. This was years ago. I don't even know if this product is available yet or available anymore. Affiliate marketplace. But I made a ton of money promoting it. So this is definitely something that I could do. Now there's like all kinds of supplements out there. There's all kinds of different things. So Idiot Diet. Let's see if we can find it. I don't see it. I'll have to look for it, but that's definitely something underneath what I want to do here that I could, point people to. So affiliate links are a great way to monetize where you're sharing your passions. If you don't ever want to create your own products or worry about getting, sponsors and stuff like that, just do affiliate links. That's all you would have to do. Your own products. So one thing that I want to do, I have downloaded so many different apps for creating workout routines at the gym and at home, and none of them do exactly what I want them to do. So I've got an idea in my head for an app I want to come out with. So an app is definitely going to be part of this. We're losing some space here. Let's scooch down a little. So an app is definitely something I'm going to have. So you need to think about, okay, is there an app that I could develop for my passion? Doing those challenges. I could definitely have people pay to do the challenges. Probably not going to get a lot of people to pay to do challenges because there's so many free challenges out there. So this might go into like a promotional thing. And we're going to get to that too. So let's go down here. Number 5, how to market. Okay. But right now let's talk about some products, challenges. I've also want to come out with like physical products. There's lots of things that I could white label, supplements, drink mixes, stuff like that. So physical products. I also have a lot of ideas for like funny t-shirts, stuff like that. So there's going to be a lot of ways that I can monetize this. I see there's a question. Gary says a taco app. Yes, definitely going to be some taco humor in there. So think about, different things that you could develop and sell to people who are following you via all of these things. Okay, your story, the content you're sharing, and stuff like that, and then monetize the heck out of it. Okay. So when it gets to the whole ads and sponsors, something I've seen a lot on Instagram. Let's go over to Instagram. And let me see if I can find, maybe she's over here, hopefully. It's Lynn Terry, but I can't, Low Carb Traveler, that's her. So Low Carb Traveler, here she is. I know that she gets paid to, mention a lot of different brands and stuff like that. She's really been pumping this whole granola thing lately. So it's Lolly Cinnamon Pecan Crunch Keto Granola and Unsweetened Almond Milk with 18 grams of raspberries. Delicious. She's real big into keto, low carb stuff. So if we go over and look at her, eating keto, LCHF everywhere but the kitchen, making it fun to lose weight on the go. And as you see, she's also got a site. But I'm not real sure of, how much she's making with, people sponsoring her and stuff like that. But if you can build a following, 101,000 followers Lynn has, that's amazing. You can get paid to post about the different products and stuff that are in your niche. People are always looking for influencers to pay to post about their products. And I see Lynn posting all kinds of stuff about all kinds of different things. So there's the Adapt Keto Bar. I know she's big on these strips. Just going through here, glancing. There's something else she talks a lot about. So as you see, she gets paid to talk about something she loves. And she's doing it all just via Instagram. And of course, she's got her site too. Looks like she's got a 90-day low carb challenge. Looks like she's monetizing. There's a tips jar here. I'm not sure what this is. This is probably an affiliate link. She's monetizing in several different ways. So is everybody following me here on how to get started doing this? All the stuff we've covered here? I know I'm just going over this, glossing over it. But this is how you get started doing it. I've got a yes from Jackie. Any questions on what I've covered so far before we get into the whole marketing part of it? Gary says yes. I'll give you guys just a second here to ask any questions if you have questions. Jackie says I think she hit the enter key too quick. Jackie says, if you're not using your name, do you use a persona? I get this question all the time. Do I use a persona? Do I use a pen name? It doesn't matter. If you don't want to use your name, then use a different name, use a different persona, invent a character. That's okay. That's just totally up to you. I'm going to be using my name. Of course, I'm not going to be using liztomey.com because that's where I've built all my marketing stuff. But I'm going to be out there as Liz Tomey. In the past, in several of my niches, I have used pen names just because I didn't want other marketers following me, seeing what I'm doing. Bill has a brand. Good. All right, guys. So Bill says who wants to buy BillNewland.com? Just Bill Newland would need that. So I have covered traffic so much. But with this, with my plan, I'm going to be focusing a lot on content, continually putting content out there. Of course, it'll all start with my blog, and then I will do things on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube to get people over to my blog, because eventually my main goal will be to build a list with this so that I can email my people anytime I have something new. So content's going to be huge. Oops, caps lock. Paid ads to content. I see a lot of people running ads the wrong way. I'm telling you guys, the best way to get people to follow you is to post really good content and pay to get it in front of your target audience, hands down. And there's tons of ways to do that. There's so many courses out there that are teaching that, but this is the fastest way. Now, once I have like my own products and stuff like that, I would like to bring in affiliates, but I'm really trying to get away from the affiliate marketing model. Not affiliate marketing like me doing affiliate marketing, but getting affiliates to promote my stuff. It's just getting really tricky out there. People are doing a lot of shady stuff, and I would rather be in charge of my traffic than have affiliates sending trash traffic or affiliates doing things that are shady. The internet's a big place, and there's lots of bad guys out there. So the whole affiliate side of things is getting a little sticky. Lots of legalities coming in and stuff like that. So I'm going to be focusing on generating traffic myself. Of course, you can do lots of viral stuff. There is this couple I follow on Facebook. If we can get Facebook to actually pull some stuff up for me. So cut, damn it. That's not it. So this is Cot Damn It Elizabeth, and they are freaking hilarious. They are, or were, a couple in a relationship that were doing funny things because she has a problem with food, and he's always trying to get her not to eat the food and like go work out and stuff like that. So they've done some funny stuff that has gone viral. This is hard to do. Getting stuff to go viral is actually hard to do. Being funny is hard to do for a lot of people. But they have done some really funny stuff. If you look at this, it's had over 4,000 shares, almost 1 million views so far. And a lot of their videos have gone even more viral than that. So viral marketing, if you can get it to work, would do very well. I have found that doing viral marketing with like funny t-shirts and stuff like that works well because people will share that stuff, and that's what you want people to do. That's essentially viral marketing anymore, is just getting people to share stuff on social media. So this is going to be my main thing when I start marketing this brand. So guys, that's it in a nutshell. If you have something in your brain that you know how to do and other people would want to do it too, start by coming up with some kind of catchy brand, decide what you're going to share, build your foundation, monetize the things that you are sharing, and market them. That's it. Yes, it takes a lot of work, but it's totally doable because I see all these people out here that probably know less than you, because you guys are marketers, that know less than you that are killing it. Like the roller skating guy, he's not a marketer, y'all. at all. This push-up guy, he might be. He smells like a marketer. But this guy, definitely not. These two that were, in this relationship, definitely not marketers. So you guys have an edge that other people don't because you understand and learn marketing. All right, guys. So any questions on what I've covered here today? Like I said, I know this is just me glossing over and just kind of giving you a quick rundown. And there's a lot to each of these things. There's lots of steps involved and stuff like that. Why is this doing this now? Look, don't be stupid. There we go. I just moved it up. So any questions on what I've covered? I'm going to give you guys a few minutes and then we're going to switch gears and take questions about anything that you're working on. But right now, just questions about what I've covered here today. I'm going to start closing this stuff down while you guys are getting your questions in. Doria says, are there some things you cannot monetize? Well, I'm sure there are. I can't think of anything right now, but I'm sure there are. Doria, my suggestion would be if you have an idea, bounce it off people who are, experts in the whole marketing arena and see if they can say, hey, yeah, that's going to be hard to monetize, or there's no way you can monetize that, or you shouldn't do that. Once you have an idea, then you can go and seek somebody to help you out with it. People like me. Gail says, probably can't monetize hairballs. I bet you could. I bet there are a lot of people out there that want to know how to make sweaters out of hairballs. Or socks. Or you can make art with hairballs. Doria says, like, sing? I don't know what you mean there, dear. Sewing. Oh, absolutely. You can monetize the heck out of that. I was just thinking the other day, I saw this dress that I really, really liked. And it was from like this place in China. And I was like, yeah, that'll take like, 6 months to get here if it ever gets here. When I get it, who knows if it'll actually fit, da 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 da. And I was like, man, I wish I knew how to make that because I know how to sew. So I was like, it would be cool if somebody, and I'm sure there are people out there who do, could make patterns and teach you how to make your own stuff. But I know there's lots of people who are in the sewing niche who are making money by teaching others to sew. So Doria, that's a great little niche. I have a pair of shorts that American Eagle no longer makes, and they are falling apart. And I want these shorts so bad. I want them in like tons of different colors. If I could make them myself, I can have that. So it'd be cool if you could do like, how to make, the American Eagle shorty shorts yourself at home. How to make, Macy's latest little black dress at home. You'd really have to watch copyright stuff with that, mentioning, like brand names and stuff, but there's an idea. How to make your own designer clothes at home. That's a good little idea. Boom. Not that American Eagle is designer, but I'm addicted to American Eagle clothes. I have been since high school. All right, guys, any other questions on this? How to make money from your passion? Okay, so I don't see any other questions. So does anybody need help from me with anything they're working on in their business? Are you stuck on something? Do you have questions about doing something? What can I help you with today? Anybody have anything I can help them with today? If not, we're going to wrap this up. I didn't mention any resources today, really. I'm going to give you guys about 30 more seconds, and then we're going to wrap this up. If I don't see any little typings. Don, I'm on it. I hope to have day 2. Don was asking about the Resellers Passive Profits workshop. I hope to have day 2 done by Monday and be back on and have it totally, completely finished by the end of next week. Then we're going to talk about something new. All right, guys, I don't see any other questions, so we're going to wrap it up for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Go out and find other people who are making money off their passions, see what they're doing, start taking notes, and go make money with your passion. Have a great day, guys. I'll see everybody next week. Bye.